Hi, good evening, everyone. Dan Hunt with the JSKA Rochester Virtual Dojo. Today is Tuesday, May 12th. Excuse me. So tonight, plan is to go through some kicking drills, and then we're going to go through our Heian katas several times, kind of different ways of doing them, and then trying to get into the Tekki Katas, and we have time, we'll do some Basai as well. So let's get started with a little warm up, and hopefully we'll get some more people joining. Peter said he was coming, and so did Miho. So, all right, let's let's all right, let's jog in place. Jumping jacks. Change arms. We got Gary joining us. All right. Change your legs. Change your arms again. Good, arms around. Switch. Front and back. Elbows up. Okay, left arm up, out, roll the hand over, bring it forward, and again. Out, roll the hand forward, down, and forward. One more. Out, turn it over, and bring it forward. One more time, other side. Out, turn the hand, bring it back further, and up, out, turn it over, and forward. One more time. Out, turn it over behind you, and forward to here. All right, let's do some, let's bend the waist, stretch the hamstrings and the back. Down to the right side. Make sure you pulse it, don't just hold it. And switch other side. And back to center. And roll it up. All right, elbows up. Easy kicks. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Out to the 45. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Side snaps. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Back kicks. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Eye left leg forward, front leg, back leg, hitch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Switch legs, hitch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. All right, let's go off to the side. Let's do some leg lifts. So, left leg forward, football kicks, hitch, Ni. San. Shi. Go. Switch legs. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Good, let's go long. And shorten it up, hip rotations. Go on again. Hip, push the hips forward, arms up. And back. And at the waist, pulse it. Bring your arms around and down. And up. Let's go the other way. And shorten it. Go long. And up. And up with the arms forward and down. And up. Okay. Arms crossed. On your back. Rub your head. Put your other arm behind your back. Side, down, and to the left. Pull your shoulder back. And up. Other side. And down your back. Very good. Head, other hand behind your back. Side, down, and to the right now. All right, up. All right, wrists. Fingers going up and down. Now wrists, thumbs going up, pinkies going down. Good. Small circles, palms down. Palms forward. Palms up. Thumbs down, palms back. Turn the fingers to the back. Good. Shoulders forward and back. Twist the wrist. Switch to the other way. Twist the wrist. Switch other way. Good. Check it out. Turn around, straighten things. All right, so let's get started with our kicking drills. So first off, we're going to start with front snap, side snap, and back kick, all with the same leg. I'm going to do 5 of each side. So we're going to just stay with this your left leg to start, and we're going to do 5 of those, and then we'll do 5 of the right leg. So try not to put the foot down if you don't have to, but if you need to, that's fine. All right, here we go. Mai geri sa yoko keage, ushiro geri. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Roku. Sichi. Oh, doing too many. That's all right. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Risa. All right, do 10 more on the other side. There we go. So really engage your core when you're doing this. The more you hold your stomach muscles, holding your leg in place, or keeping it from going too far one way or the other, that's a lot easier to maintain your balance. Here we go. Itch. Knee. Side still has a sun. Limits on the length. She. Go. Roko. Sichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Hey. All right, good. Shake it out a little bit. All right, so let's go do some yoko kikomis. So kibadachi facing straight ahead. If you've got less room going side to side, it's okay to turn yourself. I'm okay with that too. So if you need to do this because you don't have enough room side to side, that's fine. So we're going to step into our left leg this way, not step across, just step into it, do a yoko kikomi, okay, land in kiba, then we're going to come back, land in kiba. So we're going to basically not go anywhere after we're done with each of these. So try and, when you step across, keep your knees bent. Okay, when you pick your leg up, bring your knee in front of your body and turn the hip over. Okay, ready. Itch. Sorry, this way. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Roku. Sichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Itch. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Roku. Sichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Hey. Hey, man. And bow. All right. Yeah. So the question Tony's asking is, on the kicking foot, do the toes kind of slightly down or are they straight to the side? I think both work. What I don't want you to do is turn the toes down and end up having your buttocks too much toward the target. Yeah, almost going toward a full back kick. So you want to do however much hip you got to do to at least get it to center. And if you've got a little bit more play in the hip joint, which neither of us probably do, it's okay to turn it over just a little bit, but you don't want to get that thing going all the way here to be more of a back kick. Yeah, not exaggerated. So if you were going to look at it, maybe your big toe might be slightly lower than parallel, just because the top part is parallel and the big toe is necessarily wider than the ball of the foot is slightly wider than the heel, right? Okay. All right. So next, let's do that same exercise with some Yoko Keages. All right, here we go. Going that way first. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Remember, point your knee. Where you going? Roko. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Okay, and the other thing, when you're kicking, let this hip fall back a little bit as you're pointing your knee to the target. Okay, so let this knee fall back just a little bit. If you don't want to do that, and you feel like, I just want to stay straight, then your target line has to be slightly forward of the side of your body, just so you don't tear up your hip joint, okay? Because hips don't tend to want to go straight. They want to have a little bit of kickback here with this hip backwards as you kick.
Sensei,
Okay,
could
ready?
you turn? Sensei, could you turn sideways and come to so I can see that?
Okay, so this falls back a little bit while I'm kicking. So here, as I step over, and then I come back to neutral. So while I'm kicking, so I'm going to bring this leg in, I'm going to set it slightly open. Boom.
Yes.
And then come back to neutral. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, good. All right, let's do 5 more each side. Ready? Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. All right. All right, good. Does that help you with the kick a little bit? All right, Gary liked it. Good. All right, so next we're going to do kind of a variation of our turning drill. Okay, so we're going to start off left leg first, down block, kick, go down block, then kick, spin, down block. Okay, sorry. So down block, kick in place, 180, kick in place, 90. Okay, so each time we change sides, kick first, turn to the either full 180 or 90 after the kick, make a down block. Okay, ready? So the first one's going to be a 180 turn after we get this first down block in. Ich, knee, kick, san, shi, 180, go, 90, rook, sich, hutch, ku. All right. Good, let's switch sides. Okay, so now you got to be careful. You do the turn in the order, because usually we're on, when you got your left leg forward, you make a 180, right leg forward, you make a 90. But this time you're doing the opposite, okay? For you guys. Okay, here we go. In place. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Yeah. Rook, sich, hutch, ku. All right. All right. See, I was right. That was a guess. All right. How'd that go for you? Is that harder than it looked? All right. Good. Thumbs up. Excellent. All right. So now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do it with mashigiri. Okay. So again, mashigiri at the front, the back leg, and then pulling it back to do, let's do a soto uke. So 1, 2, 3. So the soto uke is going to make this really, really well. Let's start with a gate ambarai. Keep it easy, and then we'll change it to soto uke the second time, because it really involves a lot of preparation of the hip once you're going backwards. Okay, so let's start. Yoi, ich, ni, san, shi, go, roko, ichi, achi, ku. Right? So here's another good thing about this one. This one here requires you to move that hip and rotate that hip backwards to get going in the other direction if you're trying to pull it back. Okay, let's do the same leg. Okay, this time we're going to do soto uke. So here's the challenge. I'll show you from the back side. So first one's this way. I'm going to kick, and then I got to get this arm all the way up to do the next one. So that means this needs to go even further to get an open or a close and open type hip. So see how that works for you. See how much hip rotation you can create. All right, here we go. Ich, ni, blocking with your right. San, no, sorry, everybody else, right. Shi, go, roko, sichi, hachi. Oh, something got messed up. Maybe not. Ku, ju. Yeah, something got messed up. I turned the wrong direction. I probably followed you. Or you followed me, one or the other. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. Here we go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. There it is. Roko, sichi, achi, ku. All right, coming back. All right, let's do regular down block with Tamashigiri. You guys are doing right side this time. So again, your first turn is a 180, and then 90, 180. Here we go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roko, sichi, achi, ku. All right. All right. This time soto uke. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roko, sichi, achi, ku. Hey. Hi, yummy. Us. All right, so lots of hip action to get those feet in the direction you want to go, and it takes a lot of core connection in your stomach and also in your back and your lower body. Maintain balance. Okay, Let's see. Well, let's Kamae. Let's take Kamae, kind of fighting stance. Okay, so from here we're going to step off to the side, 1, 2, and then big 1, 3. So 2 Mai-Getis afterwards. Okay, so take Kamae. So a Kizami Mai-Geti and then a regular Mai-Geti. And then when you're done, escape with a shift and a step. Itch. Okay. And also when you do your second one, put this one down short, because my guess is he's not gone very far. Boom, to fire that second one off. Okay. Oh no, I'm actually put my hand down just to make sure as insurance, but down, bring it back up again. Ready? Itch. Knee. Let's see you guys do it. So when you, after your first kick, put it kind of close to, you can even put it slightly behind your first kicking leg. Done. He. All right, so Miho, it looks like you're traveling a long distance. Okay, come here for a second, Tony. All right, so let's I'll just go a little bit off to the line of the camera. So Tony's coming in with maybe a kick to me. Boom. Okay, so I'm going to step off to the side. He's this close. No, don't move. If I tried to do this long kick, that would not, I'd have to knee him instead because it's too long. So what I'm thinking is he's going to stay. Sorry, do it again. I got to get the correct leg forward. Boom. So both kicks are nice and short. So keep your kick kind of short. And the way you do that is you really bring this knee in tight and don't drive in the hip an awful long way. So Tony, come in here again. So if I wanted to kick Tony, just stand right there. So if I wanted to kick Tony from here, okay, this is way too close for a full Mai-Geti. But I can push this hip back a little bit, lift this knee in tight. We used to do this in the main dojo all the time, nice and tight kicking. Try not to send this so far. I guess the only reason you'd want to do this maybe a groin kick, okay? Or if you happen to be able to pull this front leg back enough, so now I got a full length kick, okay? But this is kind of a very shortened Mai-Geti, okay? So let's try that again. So think really short, as if they're standing like right next to you when you deliver that second kick. Itch. That's better, Miho. E. So Peter, use a little bit more hip rotation after this. When you pull this back, turn this hip more, boom, and get that to fire off that way, okay? Itch. Itch. One more. Itch. That's it, Marty. I like it. Okay, let's go to the other side. All right, same thing. Okay, so when you bring this hand down, it's just an insurance policy. You got to bring it down, bring it back up again to cover your face, because sometimes people do this, boom, boom, and punch right off of the front snap kick, or they'll do that flippy kick, okay, especially in tournaments and stuff like that. That tends to be a fan favorite as a Mai-Geti, Mashi-Geti to the head. Okay, here we go. Itch. Knee. Keep wanting to go right leg. Sun. Shi. Good. Go. That's it. Nice. Rocco. Sichi. So Andy Lim, same thing I was telling Peter. Try and put a little bit more hip rotation into this pullback of this leg to get that other leg going nice and tight and a little bit quicker. Hachi. Go. Miho, you've gone back to the long version again. Joe. That's better. Okay, good. All right, Yame. Okay, get your drink of water. Come right back. We'll do some kata. Oh. All right, actually, I'm gonna leave this on Brady Bunch mode because I don't think you need my help with doing these hand katas. All right, let's start with hand shodan, just the regular way. All right, well, so we'll do it Sensei mode. They're going to do it regular, and then we'll switch with them. Ich, ni, san, shigo, ruk, ich, hachiku, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ich, hach, ich, ni, san, shi, all right, now you guys do Sensei mode, we'll do regular. Aioi. Ich, ni, san, shigo, ruk, ich, hachiku, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ich, hach, ich, ni, san, shi, Emma, let's. So how'd your Sensei mode go? Everybody good? All right, you do it enough times, let me tell you. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell which one's the right one as far as which direction to go and so on. It just starts to feel better, and I kind of like that in that you can do the techniques going which way. Okay. All right. Heian, Nidan. Let's. All right. Normal way for you guys. It's neat. Sachi. It's neat. Sachi. Go. Look. It's hot. Hey. It's knee. San. Shi. Go. Look. It's knee. San. Shi. Go. Look. It's hot. Hey. Yummy. All right, good. I got to tell you, so I still don't feel comfortable doing this with my left hand. I don't know why. It's just I could tell it's different. Oh, the Uchukis? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right. That's why you got to do it more often. That's why we call it training. Okay. And practicing martial arts. All right, here we go. Regular way for us. Okay. Sensei mode for you guys. It's neat. Sanshi. It's neat. Sanshi. Go. Look. It's hot. Hey. It's knee. San. She. Go. Rook it. It's knee san. She. Go. Rook. It's hot. Hey. Yummy. And now you forgot the punch after the kick. So come back this way. Uchuke, opposite side, left leg forward. Kick punch. Uchuke, kick punch. That's the one you forgot. Yeah. Okay? No worries. All right. Heian, Sandan. Sensei mode for us, regular mode for you guys. It's Nissan. It's Nissan. She. Go. Sorry. Brain fart. Rook. Hitch. Hey. It's. Okay, we're left and left leg. You guys are left and right leg. It's. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Rook. Hey. Yummy. Oh, I can tell I don't pivot on the ball of my feet because I end up too far back that way. Okay. All right. Sensei mode for you guys. Regular mode for us. When you do your turn this way, you guys lift your left leg to twist, okay? And Sandan. Ich. Ni-san. Ich. Ni-san. She. Go. Rook. Hitch. Hey. Right leg forward, everybody. Itch. Turn. Now you guys are lifting your left leg. We're lifting our right. Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Rook hitch. Hey. Yeah, man. All right, good. That was better. So Gary, yeah, right there, turn behind yourself. Hammer fist, now step forward, launch punch. Yep, just like that. All right. Heian, Yondan. Hamba, let's. Yo. Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Rook. Itch. Hutch. Kuju. Eight. Itch. Knee. Sanshi. Itch. Oh, back to knee. Sanshi. Go. Rook. Hitch. Hutch. Eight. Ku. Yummy. And bow. Let's. All right. All right. Sensei mode for you guys. Regular
This is where it
push.
starts to get complex.
Yeah, of course it is. That's why we train. Okay. Here we go. You owe it. So I'm in your mirror when you guys are doing it Sensei mode. So I know going backwards, going toward the back of the room, you can't see me, but I'll try and help you out with butt legs forward. Itch. Knee. Step forward with your right. Jujuki low. Itch. Your right hand is on the bottom. Knee morotuke. Itch. Knee. Drop your right. Raise your left. Strike the neck. Kick. Land forward. Right. Right leg forward. Kosadachi. And your draw hand is back here. There you go. Yep. Unwind it. Itch. Out to the right side of your room. Itch. Kick. Punch. Punch. Itch. Knee. Sun. Punch. Sun should have right leg forward. Koku Tadachi. Knee. Sun. Shi. Right. Go. Should be right leg forward. Go. Now left leg. Good. Yummy. And bow. All right. Gary, looked like you had it down. Except for after the strike the neck. So let's all do that together with the Sensei mode. So put yourself in the elbow, left leg forward here. Okay, right leg or right hand down, left hand up. Strike the neck, turn. Okay, so the one that's going to hit them is the left hand. So we're going to kick, switch, boom. Bring it back. There you go. Do it again. Elbow, left leg forward. 1, 2. And then we're going to switch the hands. 1, 2, 3. One more time. There's a little bit of stuttering going on here. So again, left leg forward, elbow. 1, 2, 3. Left hand hits. Good. All right. We got it. Let's do that one again one more time. Sensei mode for you guys. Let's itch. Knee. San, right leg forward, right hand on the bottom. Shi. Go, rook, hitch. Hitch, knee, san. Shi, go. We're going to hit with the left. Itch, knee. Right. Itch, unwind it, back stance. Itch, kick, punch. Itch, kick, punch, punch. Itch, knee, sun, should be left leg forward. Just shove the hands in. Itch, right. Step back with your left and shoot the. Yummy. All right, that seemed to be better. I didn't get to see your other side or your back side, but I think it worked. Marty, you got a question? It's all good?
Good, Sensei. Just walking it through my head again.
Okay. All right, I thought I smelled smoke. Good job. All right. Yeah, you know, sometimes I make it look easy, and I get that it's not. So, you know, if you find it challenging, that's just something you gotta train and be okay with it being challenging until it's not. So, all right, here we go. Hand Goda. Okay, regular way for you. Sensei mode for us. Itch, knee, sun. Itch, knee, sun. Shi, go. Rook, hitch, hotch. Right. Itch, knee, sun. knee. San, shigo. Yummy. All right, so let's do the same thing. Let's put a little bit more energy into it, a little bit more sharpness in the techniques. Okay, here we go. Let's, and go on. It's neat. Shigo. Rock. Hitch. D. San Shigo. Hey. Hitch. E. An. Shigo. Rook. Hey. It's neat. An Shigo. Yeah. All right, so how many of you remember to make sure you got a wide enough front stance for there to be a nice hip close on this low shuto, or we'll call it low shote, probably hitting with the palm heel. So make sure you got a wide enough hip this way so you can fully close. Watch. You're not going to be able to see my knot on this side of me. It's more centered. Okay, make sure you got it wide enough to do that. All right, other direction. Close. Sensei mode for you guys. It's neat. Shigo. Rock. Step out with your left. Marote uke. Ich. Bring your hands all the way to your left side. Knee. Jujuki low. Jujuki high. Get your elbow down, Gary. Your right elbow, or your left elbow. There you go, and unwind it. Hammer fist, lunge punch, right? It's knee. Tate shuto toward me, Gary. There you go, Mikazuki Gary. Ich, knee, san, shi. Big jump. Right hand is going to be on the low, on the bottom side. It's right, knee. It's knee. Anshigo. Yummy. Peter, I think you had the wrong leg forward. Let's try again. All right, here we go. See if I can help you with the legs. Here we go. It's neat. Shigo. Rock. Step forward with your left. It's your left. Oh, sorry, that's right. It's now right. Step forward with your right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Okay, big turn, down block with your left. Itch. Knee, tate, shuto. Itch. Mikazuki Giri. No, toward me. Toward me, Peter. So your down block, let's all change. Down block, left leg toward the back of your room. Okay? Down block toward the back of your room. Tate shuto to the front of the room. Mikazuki Giri. Itch. Neat, son. No, you had it right, Peter. Hands toward me, eyes toward your back of your room. Big jump. Itch. Right. Knee. Marotuke, right leg forward, or left leg forward toward the back of your room. Itch. Knee. On, switch it up. Shigo. All right, there we go. And yame. All right, good. Yeah, so after you make that down block toward the back of the room, tate shuto goes toward the front of the room. Yeah. All right, one more time. A little bit more energy, a little bit more focus on the techniques. There we go. And go on. Ayo. Sneak. Shigo. It's E. Anshi. Should have your left leg forward and oitsuki. Okay, big turn. Turn in front of yourself. Geidan barai kibidachi. It's knee, tate shuto, front of the room. Front of the room. All right, here we go. It's knee san. Jumping toward the back of your room. It's knee. On shigo. And bow. Close. All right, good. Whew. That's a brain teaser. They get harder. Although the techie ones actually get easier. They just go left and go right, and then one goes right and then go left. It's the same techniques and all the same kibidachi, so it doesn't really matter. All right, let's start. Tekki Shodan. Okay, you guys are doing regular. We're doing Sensei mode. Let's come on. It's Nissan Shigo. It's Haku. It's Ni Sanshi. Hey, it's Nissan Shigo. It's Nissan. It's Ni Sanshi. Hey, yame. Embo. All right. Change to Sensei mode. We're going that way to start. So, right hand on top of left for you guys. Okay? Well, it's Nissan Shigo. It's Nissan. It's Ni Sanshi. Eh? It's Nissan Shigo. It's Nissan. It's Ni Sanshi. Eh? Gary, I think you might have been going the wrong way. Yeah, that. Yeah. So here's another way to help you with that. After you've made this kagezuke, step across 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I got to go that way first. With your thumb goes that way, so that's the first side to go. Boom. Then that way next. Okay? So that's how I learned it back when I was a purple belt, learning that kata. Just stick your thumb out, that's the direction you got to go. Okay, Tekki Nidan. Okay, you guys doing a regular? We're doing a Sensei mode. Yo. It's Nissan. It's Nissan. Shigo. Rook. Hitch. Hotch. Ku. To itch. Knee. San Shigo. Hey. Itch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Itch. Knee. San. Shi. Hey. Yame. Emba. Close. Anybody need to do that one again, regular mode? Raise your hand if you want to, Andy. Okay, we got you. All right, one more time for you guys, regular mode. Us. Aye, stepping to your right. Itch, spread your elbows up and down. Step across. Press in. Itch. Knees on, up and down. Shigo. Hand to your side. Up and elbow down. Itch. Knee. Hun. Shigo rook. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Itch. Knees on cheek. Hey. Anyway. All right, so one thing to consider here is when you're doing that knee lift after you've lifted or after you've pulled your hand to the side. Okay, so let's just say I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. This knee does not come to the middle. This stays up here. So think of it as I've got as maybe a shoulder, and I'm racking him over here. Okay, his body is like this. So I want this knee to come up, kind of on the angle. Boom. Okay. And then I'm really going to crank that shoulder down nice and hard. Okay. All right, here we go. Sensei mode for you guys. I got to go this way. Okay, so get on the right side of your room this time. Here we go. Itch. Knee up and down. Sanshi, scoop and shove. Itch, go the other way. Up and down. Scoop and shove. To your right side. 1, 2, 3, lift the knee up. 4, 5, over the top. Hook punch. Step across. Itch. Knee sanshi. Hey. All right, to your left hip. Itch and over. Knee. Sanshi. Go. Rook hitch go. Hey. Come on. And bow. Listen. All right. How was that? All right, let's do that one more time. We'll call it a day. So you guys get to do it Sensei mode. We'll do it regular. Let's try and put a little bit more energy into it. Okay, so on these scoops, make sure your palm is up and your thumb is underneath, shoving this in this way. Okay, and your palm is up. Okay, so you're, let's see. So from here, I'm bringing my hand in, scoop it, palm is up, shove it in, palm is also up. So I could hit with this part of my knuckle, my thumb knuckle, or the whole top of the fist into the groin. Okay, all right, here we go. We gotta go this way. Plus, aye, itch. Knee high and loud. Itch knee. San Shigo. Rook hitch. Itch knee. San Shi. Go. Rook. Itch. Knee San Shi. Itch knee. San Shi. Go. Rook. Itch. Knee San Shi. Right. All right. Okay, I think we are done. Oh, good class. Oh, glad you guys could join us. Appreciate it. Hopefully you got a little bit of exercise today. Mark, did we meet your expectations with exercise today?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. All right, excellent. So Saturday, we'll see if we can make Saturday work in the park again. But weather will well determine. So please be certain to RSVP if you're planning to make it in the park, and then I'll make sure I can communicate whether things actually can go off because of the weather. Okay. All right.
I am
Great
traveling
class.
to New Orleans on Saturday, so
Oh, all right. All right. All right. Well, enjoy your trip and safe travels.
You too.
absolutely.
Thank you.